Hi there. I think one of the things that can be really difficult with eating disorder recovery is that we can certainly mean it when we say we want to get well and we want to start a recovery journey. But actually, if we've had a long, restrictive, disordered relationship with food or binge purge relationship, and that's gone on for a long, long time, we've really entrenched those behaviours. And then we have to kind of go into the kitchen for the first time after saying, no, I'm really going to do it and I'm really committed to it and my therapy's working well, but I have to do that practical stuff. It's the difficulty about knowing where to start and unpicking the mind fog. And, believe you me, that mind fog around what needs to be in your food cupboards and what should you have for your meal times, that is really tricky. It's just the where do I start with this? And the debate often rages around, should you be really prescriptive? So should you have a meal plan? Does that help? Does it really help you to write down 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day, and have only those things in the house to limit the need for the craziness that goes on in your head when you open the cupboard doors and you just don't know where to start? Well, for some people that will work really well, being a bit more prescriptive. And some people find that advanced planning, so maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday you might advance prepare several meals and you might have your freezer stocked with certain things, so it is that much easier. But I would also remind you that for a lot of people that have restrictive eating disorder behaviour, actually obsessive patterns can be even worse. And so if we put in those kind of rules and plans and try and stick really strictly, then actually if we woke up and we really didn't fancy scrambled eggs, or we didn't fancy that particular cereal that was on our meal plan, then maybe we'll go into a blind panic about that. So I suppose what I would say is, if you find that it's the mind fog of just getting going that's really hard for you in recovery, that's the time to reach out and find all of your kind of internal toolbox system that you can to help yourself through that, but also to reach out to those that you might have on the end of a phone, or that you might have written notes down for yourself that says, actually, when I get into that point, what is it that I need to do to keep myself on track? For me, I used to have to write kind of several meal options down that might help me if I wasn't feeling so great and was in danger of getting into a bit of a procrastination about, oh yeah, but I'm not really feeling like pasta today, and oh yeah, I've got potatoes down here, but oh, I don't know if I really feel like that. So I'd have to have several options. I'd also got a couple of really good friends who I could just call and say, oh, I'm feeling a bit shitty about this today, give me some ideas. And it's amazing how helpful that can be, just to stop you getting in that mind funk that an eating disorder can get you in, no matter how sort of motivated you are towards your recovery. And I would say to that, add to that, the Wednesday's Child Brigade. We are here to help you when you get stuck in that mind funk. We're here to be able to give you those extra ideas, and sometimes maybe a kind of healthcare practitioner or a GP nutritionist may be a little bit more prescriptive than we would be about it, because we've been there, we know how difficult it can be, and we don't want you to walk from cupboard to cupboard to cupboard in your kitchen procrastinating about what to eat. So if you're a little bit stuck, drop us a line, we'll give you some ideas. They might not be what you like, but actually they might just sort of spark a little bit of inspiration. So don't allow the eating disorder to get you stuck in mind funk. All right, hope that helps. Take care.